Georgia Aquarium and the World of Coke. He often leads his own discussion and exercise classes, and post-COVID, he continues to come 3 times a week, enjoying bingo and guiding our loved ones to activities here on campus. He comes regularly on Sundays to visit with his friends. In short, he gives a lot of time and energy to the entire Jewish Home Life community as a dedicated and committed volunteer. With his family gathered here today, in recognition of all your efforts, we together as a family proudly present the London Family Volunteer Service Award to the very well-deserved Joel Lobel.
Good morning, everyone. Do you ever remember being called to the principal's office? I do. When I was told that I was going to need to meet with our president and CEO, Jeff, I said to myself, what have I done now? Jeff told me that the staff had chosen me to be the volunteer of the year. I was stunned and unsure that I really heard what he said. Then he explained to me about the wonderful fun to present today. You know what that fun is? It's the one that brings it. I am deeply humbled, grateful, and incredibly moved by this recognition. My mother, Shirley Rubenstein Lobel, may her memory always be a blessing, was a significant influence in the lives of my sister, Miriam, may her soul rest in peace, and me. She taught us how important the word love is. Love is not just for your family. She showed us that we should love and always try to help others that might need help. Even though we did not have much money, my mom was always there to help someone in need. Thank you, Mom, for instilling a great love of helping others in us. When I first started volunteering at the Jewish Home in the late 70s, I never anticipated it would have such a lasting impact on my life. All I wanted to do was offer my time and lend a helping hand to those in need. But in return, I received something far more magnificent. Love, wisdom, and the power of community. I have learned so much. I have worked with many professionals, dedicated staff, CNMs, nurses, volunteers, and residents, most of whom I love dearly. We have laughed together, shared tears, and formed unbreakable bonds that have enriched the lives of us all. I realize that compassion knows no boundaries through my interactions with the residents. They love when families come to visit them. They love also to play bingo. When infants and children come to visit, they love that. They love when the volunteers bring their dogs so they can be greeted by the residents. They love to go on field trips, and they love music and many other things. Let them hear a song from the past, and they not only remember the words, but they retain the history. And the music puts a beautiful smile on their faces, and sometimes a happy tear in their eye. Before COVID, the incredible women of the auxiliary would give the residents manicures. It was such a treat, and I hope that one day soon that will be happening again. I thank the volunteers and the women of the auxiliary for all they have done for the past 37 years and will continue to do to help make our Jewish home stay the best. COVID changed all our lives. It took away our ability to connect in person. So I did it by Zoom. I didn't like it, but I did it. It's just not the same. I appreciate even more now how being with the residents in person helps us engage more, and it brightens our day. And I really can't feel the difference. Every volunteer's journey is unique, and my heartfelt gratitude goes out to each person who selflessly gives their time, energy, and love to help make this a warm, welcoming place for the residents. We have so many people, beautiful people, and programs, but there is still much work to be done. And every act of volunteering can create change, no matter how long or how short. Volunteers not only help the residents, but they also help the nurses, the CNNs, and the staffs, so they can spend more time with the residents that need extra care, and maybe a little time for themselves. We are fortunate to have employees still working here at the home for 5, 10, 20, and even 30 plus years. We must be doing something right, but we should never be satisfied because we can always do better. I encourage everyone to embrace the spirit of volunteerism and lend a helping hand to those in need. Together, we can build a kinder, more compassionate world. I have been truly blessed to have worked with many outstanding staff members in the activities department. I hope you already know how dedicated they have been for our residents by providing beautiful programs every day of the year. I will not name any of the people in fear of leaving someone else. All the programs need our help. Please consider volunteering. Help make our residents smile, laugh, think, and know that you genuinely care about them. In return, I promise this, that you will feel the same. At the end of my program each day, I always try to remember to thank our residents for helping lift my soul. Today, I thank you, my family, my friends, and the staff, volunteers, and the London Winslow family for creating this tremendous fun, and the fantastic residents for allowing me to be part of their lives. Thank you.